Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Charlotte. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization. Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Jeffries. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Up top, Barnes. He's guarded by Bridges. And, yep, it's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Paul shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Jeffries. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Ball. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. A nice shot by Jeffries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. checked in for San Antonio. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Here's Vassell, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Back to ball. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Out on his own on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Pass to Castle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3, Smith. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Here's Fox. Deflected. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The Hornets pull it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Jeffries, the pass to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
That's good from Bridges. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
The Hornets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Back to ball. To the right side. Here's Diabate. Soft touch off the glass.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Sohan's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Champagnie in for Paul. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thanks, and I've got the story now on the activity for the Charlotte Hornets. They were able to bring in the 7-footer Yusuf Nurkic. He adds size and some rim protection. This organization, I'm told, is very happy to add a big physical presence like him to their team.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Here's Champagny. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Wembanyama. Over Bridges. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Ball. Puts up a three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Castle. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. On target from about 13 feet. Castle's got 6 points.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Bridges passes to Ball. Curry with it. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Sohan, and it's rejected.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. The first free throw is good. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Sohan outside. Stolen by Ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Castle, 7 points in the game. Johnson on the wing. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. The rebound by Gibson. Hornets leading by 3. Up top ball. There's the triple. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Number 25, KJ Simpson.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Simpson no good. The Spurs shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Castle's got 9.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
The 3 from Curry. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Stephon Castle, number 1.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
.56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Sohan outside. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Here's Castle. He's got 9.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Second team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Castle at the line for 2.
No good on that one.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Good on the second one. Here's Simpson. No points yet. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Charlotte on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Seth Curry is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Smith. And it's Diabate in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Vassell outside. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Now here's Curry. Bridges finds Smith. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Vassell. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Launches it. And Charlotte another 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Castle. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Now here's Fox. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Wembanyama. They need this. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got 6.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Back to Curry. Shot is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. And here's Vassell. Here's Castle. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And that one falls for Vassell. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, B.A., and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
B.A., the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Charlotte leading by 7. Ball outside. For 3, Smith. Rebound by San Antonio. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Not exactly.
Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Count that one. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Castle. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now Fox. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Wembanyama finds Paul. On target from range. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Absolutely automatic in catch-and-shoot situations. Go ahead, CP3. We see you.
Pass to Jeffries. 4-3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Bridges. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Paul gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now here's Wembanyama. His last outing, he had 24 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Over Castle. Misses the baby hook.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Castle. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. He's off on the second. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Simpson. Smith in the high post. Basket's good. Smith's got 10 points.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
Fox outside. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Bridges. Inside, and it's Bridges with the jam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Puts the move on. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, a tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Paul.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Paul hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Now here's Curry. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Gibson. To the wing, right side. That's tipped. Here's Simpson. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Simpson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Wembanyama with it. Inside. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
The first one falls for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And Castle subbed in for Fox. And so he makes both from the line. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Simpson. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Salon. The 3 is up. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Here's Castle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain us.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in for Paul. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Gibson. Pass to Simpson. Now here's Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Here's Stallone. Clock at 6. Pass to Diabate. Launches a 3. Stallone, no good. Spurs trail by 6. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Castle. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Simpson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
56. And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And that's bringing up the shot. I'm so sorry. One more time, a round of applause.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. You guys want to make any trades around here? I'd trade Kenny for some more comfortable chairs.
Wow, Ernie. Well, if you want to start there, I'd trade Shaq for some peace and quiet.
Not if I trade myself to Miami Beach first.
So it would just be me in here with a better chair, alone. I'll sign off on that. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Hornets.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in the space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's Ball. So on the floor for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 7. Fox outside. Up top Barnes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes. One shot.
Charlotte leading by 4. Bridges outside. Pass to Jeffries from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Jeffries has got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Here's Vassell. After the basket by Charlotte. Barnes, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Back to ball. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
3 on the clock. Kept alive. Pass to Bridges. Goes up again. There's Ball with a 3. Ball cashes one in from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 10. Vassell passes to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Pulls up at the elbow. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bridges passes to Ball. Ball with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. San Antonio again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All no good. Spurs trail by 10. To snap the cold streak. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 11.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Back to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Keldon Johnson.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Charlotte, 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Ball with it. And here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Vassell outside. And the 3 off target.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Diabate. Over Johnson. And it's in. Off the glass. And it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And there's a 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Spurs, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
Checking out San Antonio, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
Castle's checked in for Fox. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Quick look here at some of the numbers for Josh Green.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Simpson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, it's me, BA. So much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's Bridges with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Bridges has got 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Castle. 16 points for him. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 11, and that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
Pass to Jeffries. Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith drops in the 3. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The three from Ball. And Charlotte, another three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Paul, a screen on Smith. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. And here's Johnson. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Simpson. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-4 run. Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
Smith, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Jeffries. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Vassell. Smith hits them both. Spurs trail by 17. Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Releases. San Antonio again missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Smith passes to Bridges. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Now here's Ball. Oh, deflected and stolen by Paul. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Johnson.
Harrison Barnes, Julian Champagny.
Spurs on D. Bridges outside. Pass to Gibson. Barnes comes with a double team. And the shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 16.
We know this. Taj Gibson loves getting physical. It doesn't matter how aggressive you are.
Down low. Here's Champagny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, 3rd team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
For San Antonio, Julian Champagny taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Salah. Now Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. Now Paul. Here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champagny. There's the block. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Salon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Vassell, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Salon, 1 shot.
And San Antonio has possession. 17-point game. Pass to Barnes. Sohan with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Gets the three to fall. Vassell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Simpson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Simpson's got 10 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Curry's shot is off. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Barnes. Taken away. Here's Simpson. 10 points for him. Now Gibson. Fades back. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Castle. He's got 16.
Foul. Simpson. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
In the game, he's had 8 opportunities at the line. He's only made 4.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. McLaughlin comes in for Vassell. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Simpson. He's got 10. Pass to Salah. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Coming on the floor for San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, Devin Vassell, De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw's good for Fox.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Simpson. From deep, hits a three-pointer. Simpson's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Seth Curry. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith, and it's Diabate in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Outside for Wembanyama. That one's good from the corner.
Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Jeffries, the pass to Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Smith. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Fox, the pass to Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Smith. Champagny, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Outside Curry. The baseline J. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, the 3-level scoring ability. Seth Curry from the mid-range. Yes, sir.
From behind the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Pass to Jeffries. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Sohan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Jeremy Sohan at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets leading by 12. Smith outside. Over Castle. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got 20 points.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Here's Castle, covered by Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Jeffries. Curry looking it over. Smith with it. Beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Sohan. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball passes to Curry. Now Smith. Over Castle. Smith no good. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Vassell, and again it's San Antonio converting.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Vassell can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 11. To the inside. Ball outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
In transition, here they come. And Ball throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
San Antonio again missing. On offense, here are the Hornets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Jeffries. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Deflects the pass. Now Sohan, hounded by Ball. Here's Castle, all alone, and the jumper is good. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Barnes is checked in, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Diabate. They set the pick for three. Smith. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. This one for three. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 16th rebound on the night. Ball, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Castle for three. Ball with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Diabate. Over Barnes. The shot by Diabate, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Inside, and it's blocked.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Fires the three, and Bridges is good for three.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Smith passes to Jeffries. It doesn't go for him.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Now here's Ball. Uncovered. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. No good on the triple. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Jeffries. Smith outside. And here's Ball. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Bridges. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Barnes. Vassell with it. Fox outside. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Hornets shooting 52% from the floor so far. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
Now here's Wembanyama. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Vassell outside. Over to the wing. Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Jeffries. Down low. From 6 feet away, Diabate's shot is good. And he's now got the double-double.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
All no good. Spurs trail by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LaMelo Ball.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Diabate. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ball. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This guy not an easy guy to rattle. Barnes finishing through contact for the +1.
For the Spurs, Harrison Barnes, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Barnes. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Smith against Paul. Vassell outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.